Hello, my name's the Renegade Gamer. Today I'm going to talk about Disney and their remakes of animated movies. I know mostly I do games on this channel and do movies on this channel. I'm actually a big fan of Disney. I love the animated movies. Why? Is the thing I don't get. I really don't understand this trend that's going on right now. What is the point of remaking an animated movie? We remade The Jungle Book. 101 Dalmatians has actually been remade a couple of times. You know, they remade Beauty and the Beast and had Emma Watson in it, which I've had people tell me is good. That's fine. I just don't understand why do it, though. The Jungle Book, at least I can kind of get behind, because that was a book and there was an adaptation made from a movie, you know, a feature-length film, besides the animated film. But Beauty and the Beast didn't make any sense to me. I just got done reading an article about Will Smith cast as the genie in the Aladdin remake. Why do we need remakes of animated movies? Honestly, why? Why do we need remakes of these animated movies? I mean, they're not... I mean, yeah, I guess you could say some of it's dated, but they're animated films. They're classics. I mean, do you want Chicken Little to be remade? I don't. You know, and they're planning on bringing them The Lion King, Mulan. I don't understand this trend. What is the trend of remaking animated film into, you know, a real, I guess, I don't want to say a real movie, but you know what I mean, with real people in it. I don't understand this trend. There's so much more you can do with animation. To me, it seems like a waste of time. Besides, the story's been told. I mean, yeah, you can add more stuff to it, but I mean, what's the point? The story's already been told. I mean, you know, you take Beauty and the Beast, the animated movie. That was a good movie. It was fine how it was. I don't really know why they felt the need to remake it. Aladdin, you know, I mean, yes, it's a classic. You had Robin Williams as the genie. You had Gilbert Godfrey as the bird. Okay, I guess I can kind of understand if you get a problem with that. But you know, the music was really well done at the time. You know, the animation still holds up to this day. It still looks nice. I don't understand why we need to go into a, you know, why do we need to do this? Why make it into a film like that? Is Disney just out of ideas? I know they can't be, because they're still coming up with new stuff as far as animated stuff goes. I mean, they redid the Snow Queen, made Frozen. Okay. You know, they had Zootopia. Okay. You know, that was very inventive. But whether you like the movie or not, you can't say it isn't creative. You know, they had Mulan, not Mulan. Oh shoot, what was the name of the last Disney movie? Mona? I think it was Mona. Anyway, that was a pretty creative film. I actually liked that one quite a bit. I think it was called Mona. Or no, Moana. Sorry, Moana. You know, they got Gigantic coming down the tubes here in another year. I just don't get the point of remaking the films. Why? I mean, y'all used to make, you know, movies that were real. I mean, from actually around the 50s. You know, I mean, granted, they're not the greatest films ever made, but they were real movies. They were original concepts. And you had The Parent Trap. You had Darby O'Gill and the Little People. You had oh shoot, the Three Lives of I don't remember the cat's name, but anyway, Thomasina, I think that's what the cat's name was. Speaking of which, you had the Cat from Outer Space. These were all original ideals. If you want to make original movies, make original movies. get the fact of remaking these films, that are animated. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was a novel concept at first, but I mean, like I said earlier, do you want a Chicken Little remake? Do you want to Meet the Robinsons remake? I mean, I'll freely admit, a remake of Atlantis would be great. I love that movie. It's really inventive, If you want to make a live-action film of one of these animated movies, make Atlantis, The Lost Empire. That was fucking awesome. But it doesn't need to be done. I'm just confused about why it is that Disney wants to do that. It seems counterproductive. You've done it. Move on. I mean, I just don't get it. But yeah, I mean, if you like the movies, fine. That's great. But I think they could spend their time better doing other things. I think it's kind of a waste of time. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't get it though. I mean, what the hell? I've heard people halfway complain about Emma Watson and Beauty and the Beast singing. I've heard other people complimenting her on singing. I've never really heard anybody complain about the singing in the animated movie, though. I'm just saying, why take childhood classics that you grew up with and remake them into a real film? It does not compute to me. It doesn't make sense. If it makes sense to you, great. But for me, I just sit there like, why? I mean, if you were going to tell some grand tale, okay, let's say they're redoing Aladdin, right? All right. Why not, instead of redoing Aladdin as the movie, go with the original concept you had for Aladdin and the King of Thieves, where it would have revealed that the oh shoot, I forgot his name, but off the TV show Aladdin, you had a character on there that had like a bone hand, always wore a glove, and he was actually Aladdin's brother, and that was supposed to be the big reveal in that movie, and then they changed it. Why not make the movie showing that? It was a great concept, it was a good ideal. You didn't do it. But no, I mean, we're going to remake Aladdin. Why? Re-release the movie. Y'all do that all the time. Y'all release the movie, bring it out, we buy it, you put it back in the vault, and then we're blue-balled for, a few years because we can't find a film. I don't understand it. If you have better insight on it, please tell me. Because I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But, like I said, it's just something I don't get with Disney. Why? Whatever, man. Anyway, I'm the Renegade. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch you in the next episode.